In the examination, you may get a question. Draw a diagram to show the image formation of a point object by a plane mirror. Question is easy, and you know how to draw also. How will you draw? I have seen most of the children will do like this. They will draw the mirror first. Okay. And they know that two rays are required from one point to show the image formation. So they will take one object. Suppose an object is taken and two rays are there. Okay, two rays are there. So you know that here this angle is angle of incidence. What I have drawn here with the dotted line is normal at the point of incidence, right? So what will you do? You will make the reflected ray like this. Okay, here again, sometimes you will take this, you will show this normal at the point of incidence, or you may not show. Doesn't matter. And reflected ray you will draw. Okay. And seeing this very clear, these reflected rays will never meet. Actually, these reflected rays are diverging. So you will produce the ray backwards. Okay, let me do that. I will do like this. Okay, in the exam hall you will do like this. Okay, and you know that you get the image here. You wrote this is the image. The thing is that after the examination, your teacher will take like this maybe and give you 1 mark. Only 1 mark. 2 mark question and you get only 1 mark. And when you ask, she will tell you in a plane mirror, object distance must be equal to image distance. That is not satisfied. If you join this line OI will be perpendicular to the surface of reflection. So two conditions are not satisfied, you may get only 1 mark. So I will give you how to do this. Mirror, okay, object, two rays from the object, okay, this is one ray, this is another one. If you want to identify the rays, if you want, you can show here 2 arrowheads. Well, then don't draw this reflected ray. You take this distance. So your scale will help you. Okay, or with the help of paper also you can do that. I have got a paper here and let me do that with these papers. See, this is the distance, object distance. From here I will make the same distance here. See, image distance. This must be the image distance. And this is the image. If I join this OI, that must be perpendicular to the surface of reflection. But at least for the eye estimation of the examiner, that's enough. You are not measuring it exactly, okay? Well, then what will you do? Then you will keep the ruler like this, and from here till here you will make a broken line. Till this point of incidence, broken line. That is behind the mirror. Behind the mirror there are no rays, no. So then extend this. Well, that is the reflected ray. So from here again, see, do like this. Behind the mirror, broken line. This is second ray. I can show it with the 2 arrowheads. Well, so here this is the image. Here this burning candle is an object which is kept in front of a plane mirror. Now you can see the image also, and object distance is equal to image distance. Let me bring the object near to the mirror. Yes. Now I am moving this object, that is burning candle, backwards, and you see image also moves back. The fact is that object distance is always equal to image distance. See. Well, let it be there. We will go back to our class. Now let me ask you the same question in a different way. See. And suppose the mirror is inclined like this. Here is the mirror and object is here. You have to show the image formation. Same rule. You have to take two rays from here. Isn't it? This first ray and this one is second ray, suppose. This should be reflected from there. So I will not draw the reflected ray first. Before that, what will I do? I will take this object distance. This object distance. See, from here to here. Okay? And the same distance, I will make it like this. I'll mark it. For that you can use a paper, okay, as I had done earlier. And from this will be the image, and behind the mirror again I will say the same thing. What is that? Broken line. Then extend this. So this is first reflected ray. For the second incident ray, again from here, see, till here, broken line. After that a continuous line. Okay. So image is formed there. So this object distance is equal to image distance. Sometimes they will give extended object. Draw the image formation of an extended object by a plane mirror. So how will you approach? Same idea can be used. Let us do. Here, mirror is here. I am keeping the mirror like this, and object and an extended object. Let me make an extended object here. Let this be the object. Okay. Same way, this is one point, this is another point. Let me give the name A here, and this is B. AB is the object. I have to draw the diagram for image formation. So two rays I will take from this A. Okay, let it fall on the mirror. One, another ray. Then how will I draw reflected ray? Not directly. First I will take this object distance. Distance of point A from the mirror. Isn't it? So here, same. I will mark that point. Isn't it? Am I correct? Don't spend much time for this, okay? Only 2 mark question. Well, then I will draw this one. See, reflected ray I can draw. Behind the mirror, broken line. After that, continuous line. Okay. Here also. Broken line. After that, continuous line. Okay. Don't forget to put the arrow mark. Arrow marks are very important. Right. Now I have to take 2 rays from here also, from B. Okay. So this point, let me mark it as A dash. A dash is the image of the point A. Now I have to take 2 rays from B also. Only for understanding purpose I am changing the color. Okay. I am using red color here. Suppose this B is this point, red in color. So I will take two rays from that point. So okay, two rays I have taken. So these rays will be reflected from there. What will I do? First I will take this distance of point B from the mirror, okay, till here, isn't it? Well, there I will mark it. It is enough. No examiner will measure it. But for the eye estimation, this must be equal. That's it. Okay. And then reflected rays. See? Broken line, continuous line. Broken line to here, then continuous line. Okay, so reflected ray is also drawn. So ray from B falls on the mirror, from there it will be reflected, but appear to diverge from this point, so that is B dash. So I will get the image A dash B dash. See. Okay, here it is. You know that this image is not real. That's a virtual image. Generally, we show virtual images with the broken line. So, okay, I am doing it. Broken line. This is the image. Ah, yes, that's it.